start by believing in yourself. You've got to have the mindset. I didn't know that one day I would end up as the AGM for EmpowerWorks and the head of this beautiful platform and sit on the BRICS Youth Council Working Group. I didn't know, but I went in anyway. All right, so it's always possible for all of us. We're all given the same opportunities. It's all about how you show up for yourself. And with that being said, Shigish, Shaya, Vala, you can take a seat. And I'm about to close and leave the stage. I want you to prepare to be inspired today. I want you to prepare to be connected, and your life will certainly be transformed by the time we leave. This is the Empower Youth tagline. If you forget anything, do not forget what Empower Youth is all about. We inspire, we connect, and we transform. Now, before I leave the stage, we've got a social media competition. So you all showed me your hands and you said you're on social media. You only have to do 3 things, okay? So our hashtags are hashtag Tita, so it's TETAEYW. So hashtag Tita EYW. The second hashtag is Tita, hashtag Empower Youth, sorry. So hashtag number 2 is hashtag Empower Youth. The third one is hashtag Free State. So you need to go on your own social media page. You need to create your own content. So whether you're taking pictures of what's happening on stage, of you guys around you, you're creating reels, you know, whatever that it is, and you need to post it on your page, you then need to tag Empower Youth. Our handle is at Empower Youth. I think the spelling of our platform is everywhere, right there. EMPOWA Youth. So you tag us, you use the hashtags, and even if you quote, you know, a quotable quote from a speaker, that will give you a 1-up. We're giving out a cash prize at the end of today. Just for using it, we're going to pay you your airtime and your data back. Okay? So make sure that you engage with our social media, create your own content, repost what we have, use the hashtags, and do your thing. At the end of each day, between today and Saturday, we will be announcing social media winners. Our lady there, Precious, please wave and stand maybe. She's our social media manager, so she's online and she'll be seeing everything that you guys are doing. And at the end of the day, we'll do an audit of who the winner is going to be for a cash prize. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for listening to me. My time is now up. I hope I've inspired you enough to say, grab it. Be open-minded, listen in carefully, and make sure that you are able to inspire, connect, and transform your own life. We'll be doing transport and energy today as the sectors. Tomorrow we'll be doing agriculture and entrepreneurship. And then on Saturday we're doing health and wellness as well as tourism. So those are the sectors that we're covering for this 3 days. Thank you very much. Khotso, back to you.
A round of applause. Also, do me. I'm gonna steal your applause. So, Shigisha. Shaya. Vala. Yes. Okay, so you guys heard we have a beautiful social media competition coming up, right? So I'm thinking, let's get it started. Maybe who wants to come up stage? Maybe we could do like a bit of a TikTok challenge, and they can maybe take a reel or anything like that. Anybody at all. Okay, you can come. We can do one together. Like, tell me which one. We'll set up the DJ with the song. Just get somebody to. You know what? We'll figure it out. What song is that? I know the dance. Oh, you know what? We'll all sing. Then we'll all sing. Who's going to take your... So we'll do like 2. So after we'll need like 1 other person to come up, ne? So you guys remember the hashtags. Hashtag TETAEYW, EYW. The other hashtag is Empower Youth, like it is everywhere. Well, it's somewhere there. Empower Youth. And then the last one is Free State, and then you just tag Empower Youth. Nah? Post it on your social media, and hopefully Precious will pick one of you to be the winner. Ooh. Okay, so Rita. Okay, so Kubalero to saying like sing along, and then we'll dance to it. Actually, you can do anything. Fine. How are we gonna do it? Yes. Yes. Ah. Yes. I can see it. Or I read it. Yes. Okay, let's do it again. Go ahead again. Yes. And then? Yeah? Give my to a film. Okay, round of applause, guys. I need one more person to teach me another TikTok dance. Thank you so much, Nat. Who's coming up? Who is? Come. Yes, girl. Yes, girl. Okay, your name?
Hello, everyone. My name is Halaleto Letswala. Thank you.
Hi, Khalaleto. So which dance are we doing today?
I don't know the name, but it's something like Hoza Baba, Kuza Baba, Hoza Baba.
Something like that. Okay, somebody just screamed, what's your TikTok handle?
It's Halaleto Letswala, and I also have a brand, a fashion brand. It's the name of the brand is K Compass. Thank you.
Boom. Boom. Okay, so teach me, how does it go? How does the dance go? Can we get one person to come and join her and do this one? Akina energy right. Okay. Anybody? Are you coming? Come. Oh, let's support Anna. Okay, show me again. Yes. Okay, are you going to count us down? Okay. Bam! Woo! Let's do it once more, one more. Let's do it once more. What do they call this one?
Hoza Baba.
Woza Baba. Kuza Baba. Okay, we're gonna do it once more, ne? One. Woza Baba. Bam! Woo! That was so good. Khalaleto, thank you so much. Ne? Is this yours? Woo! Shigisha. Shaya. Vala. Thank you. A round of applause to all you guys. Thank you so much. That was so incredible. Okay, so up next, we're going to be getting one of the sponsors, the main sponsor of this one, the Transport Education and Trading Authority, otherwise known as TETA. They're going to be giving us a bit of a talk to tell us a bit about what the company's about and shed some light on some of the opportunities we should be aware of, okay? Hope you guys are ready. How are you feeling so far, actually? How are you guys doing? Are you feeling inspired? Is there like an aha moment happening? The dots, they connect. Le feel wrong. Okay, I can't hear anybody. What did you just say? I heard you. Just be patient. You'll be sorted, okay? So we're going to be giving her a sports address. She is the CEO of TETA. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Mapifo Ano Frempong.
Dumelang. Abusheni. Sanibonani. Lekai. Ha o etswa Thabanchu o le motjha ke kopa hore o re ayeye. Ha o le motjha o tswa Thabanchu o na le di aspirations tsa o tswella pele ka bophelo e re ayeye. Ke dumedisa all the esteemed guests, our partners, and the vibrant young people of Thabanchu. Coming all the way from Gauteng, I'm deeply honored to stand before you today to speak about something that is so important for our country, which is youth empowerment. If you look at the different continents, Africa is a youthful continent. It is a continent that has got more young people than any other continent. And therefore, Africa cannot prosper unless the young, who are the backbone of our nation's future, are empowered. It is therefore based on that premise that Transport, Education and Training Authority started in 2019 to come up with a way of bringing opportunities over to the youth in our nation in places that our government has identified as district development nodes. So we recognize that sometimes you need to get to be exposed either to education or to jobs, or even to be given exposure to opportunities for those that are in entrepreneurship. So we recognize that unless we come to you, together with the partners that are reflected in this house, you might not know how to access certain opportunities. Now, as I said, in 2019, we have, from that time up until today, hosted 7 Empower Youth programs across 7 provinces. So today, we are coming to province number 8. We started in Gauteng, we went to Limpopo, we went to KZN, we went to the Northwest, we've gone to Mpumalanga, and we are left with Western Cape. We've gone to the Eastern Cape, and now, after going to all these other provinces, we've come to the province of the Free State. When we hold these Empower Youth programs, we cannot do it alone because we, as a funder and a sponsor, the best way we can connect is like in a speed dating kind of a way. We connect opportunities with the young in that specific community. So as an institution, we fund for 3 days in each of the provinces that we come to, and we make sure that we bring along partners that can come and say, we might not have all the opportunities all of you seek, but for those that it might be their day, today, tomorrow, and on Saturday, these are the opportunities that you can access. What are those opportunities, and what does a SETA do? A SETA, in a specific sector, in our case, transport, we provide opportunities for young people to get a bursary, to go to a TVET college, to go to a university, provided you are studying something transport related. There are 21 SETAs. We are one of the SETAs. Some of you might be interested in agriculture. when the AgriSETA advertises, you apply for bursary funding at AgriSETA. Some of you might be interested in wholesale and retail, you apply in wholesale. Some of you might be interested in financial and accounting services, you apply for FASET. You might be interested in the banking sector, you apply through the banking SETA. So different SETAs have got similar opportunities, but in a different subsector. So one of the first opportunities you get from us is a bursary. The other opportunity you get from a SETA through an employer, through a training provider, is for you to get a learnership. A learnership is a training program that gives you theoretical knowledge, but takes you to the workplace to get to know how to work in that particular industry. So in the transport sector, for an example, just to highlight some of the learnerships we have. We've got a learnership for people that want to work in forwarding and clearing that have to do export and imports. We also have a learnership that helps those that are in the professional driving space, that could be driving trucks, that could be driving buses, that could also be driving taxis. We call that learnership professional driving learnership. There are many others in the different subsectors. Now, not all of you here might be interested in transport, but it is our hope that by coming here, you will start to know and go and search what is a SETA. How do you go and access opportunities? There is a saying, "Ering o tla ithola jwang, o dutse ko khoneng." Now, all of us re na le di phones. And bongata ba rona re a kena ko di website. I'm hoping that by coming to Tabanchu, we will spark your interest to go onto the websites of the 21 SETAs and identify what you can identify as an opportunity. You can identify what kind of careers to follow in that subsector. So it starts with you not only availing yourself today, but searching for information after today. The third one that we do, which is an opportunity that all the SETAs do, is to provide those people that are artisans to get artisan programs. The electricians, the painter, the welder, all those people that are involved in artisan programs to get funding, to go through artisan training, go and write a trade test, get their Red Seal certificate, and start working as an artisan, either in a company or working for themselves. So these three categories, for the young, you can identify which of the categories, which of the industries, which of the opportunities do you want to access. Now, it's not everybody that wants to go to school. It's not everybody that wants to do a learnership and an apprentice program, but some of you might have a business idea. You might be interested in a business. Now, Coca-Cola, for an example, and even some banks, they might give you a grant to get involved in the food and beverage business. But because they've decided to partner with us, we have brought them along so that they can give you opportunities. Coming from TETA, there are opportunities that we have that the team that is here, that is from TETA, is going to be taking the details of those that are interested in accessing those opportunities and make sure that we can help to find you some sort of help as far as we can. If we look at the unemployment statistics in the Free State, it is currently sitting at 54%, which means there are many people in this province that are unemployed. Now, we all, in whatever way we can, especially coming from government, coming from the private sector, can work together to change that situation. I believe Tabanchu has got rich agricultural heritage and untapped potential. We could find opportunities in tourism, we could find opportunities in renewable energy, and there are many opportunities even to get an internship once you have finished your studies. But if I look at the needs, Tita alone cannot do it. I can come here and have this hall full of all of you, but if I don't get partners that say, we will come and partner with you, it would just be me coming to tell you theoretical things without leaving you with tangible opportunities. That is why it is important in the SETAs that we partner with other like-minded people and like-minded constituencies to bring you opportunities. We are here just to spark your interest, but I would like to leave you with one common thing that I see with people. There is a lot of people that they follow me on LinkedIn, and then they will send me a private message to say to me, we are looking for opportunities without defining what opportunity they are looking for. One of the common things that people do is to just ask for an opportunity without saying what it is. The second thing is, in this day of social media, people have got Facebook, they have got LinkedIn, they've got Twitter or X now, and they also have TikTok. But what I have seen common with everybody that writes to me, they don't even bother to follow with, for an example, a Twitter Facebook page. But they come to me to say, I want to meet up with you, to talk to you about my needs. It is impossible. That's the first thing. And usually I say to them, have you followed our website? No. Have you checked what is reflected on our website? No. Have you followed our social media page? No. Have you gone to LinkedIn? No. Have you checked the other SETAs? Kana di SETA ki eng? Then I realize such people are not ready for opportunities. So if you are sitting in this room and you are looking for opportunities, people that are prepared are better to get an opportunity. One of the partners that went with us to one province requested young people who have registered businesses to come and make a pitch about their business. There is something that in business, when you meet somebody who you aspire to reach their level, you must be able to tell them in 2 minutes what you want and not waste their time and take their business card. So in some instances, we would come and find young people like this. None of them have registered a business to start with. Those that have registered a business have not yet identified what do they want to do, what is their passion, what do they do easily, that if they do it, they will enjoy it and be paid doing what they love. So if you get an opportunity to do what is called an elevator pitch, would you be ready? You are ready? Are you sure? That is exciting. You have businesses. They are registered. You have gone onto the websites of all the SETAs. So on Aristateka side, how many of you know the 21 seaters? Let's come this side. 1, 2, 3. Wabona side ye? Batho ba 3. Ba tseba di seater tse 21. Ha re tle mo. Ke ba kae? Ha go ka thwe le tseba di seater tsotlhe. Le follower di Facebook page tsa bone. Le a itse gore ba advertise di bazari nako mang. Ke ba kae mona? 1. Ha re tle ka mona. Okay, ha re le botsa potso e different. Ba le leng teng ka mona. Ke ba kae ba kileng ba applyela bazari ko thita. Ka mona. We won. Let's just start with a simple practical thing. We've got a page or a link where people apply for bursaries. You know what usually happens? Some people don't load the documents. Our page will say, load your ID. Ibile itlare, load your certified ID copy. Maphefo wa ko Thabanchu. Maserame wa ko Thabanchu. Abara hai, ba re tena batho bana. Abanka copy esing certified. And then, ebe imurumela ntwele gore not submitted. Maserame, aba abona emaili ya maphefo ano frempo. Abare batho bana ba fa di bazari ho batho ba 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 tsebang. Aba angola maphefo are, I want to complain. Mara ha a follower the steps. I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, young people that are here, get yourself ready for the opportunities that you seek. If all of you here were to follow the relevant Facebook pages, and your Facebook would be cleaned and professional, to a point that these days when we are looking for people, we look at your social media accounts. Now, ha be le gore wena o na le trauma, o na le di wounds, wa tlhatsa mo social media. O kena interview, or I'm very professional. I collaborate. I understand teamwork. Ba etsa background check. How? What they see on your Facebook page is your brand. It does not put you in a position to be regarded as a team player, as a collaborator, as a person with initiative. Ra utlwana ke? From today, ha re tloa mona ka Saturday, le nthuse bana baka. Ha ebe le hore Facebook ya hao e tletse moferefere, ke kopa hore today, but if my people who are called by my name can humble themselves and repent and turn from their wicked ways, I, the Lord, will hear their prayer and I will heal their land. So if God's people who are called by God's name in this place that their days were written in their book of life before they lived a single day, and God has a plan for their life. They shall repent and turn from their wicked ways. And they will say, we were in Tabanchu when we became aware of our mistakes. And we repented. Not ka molomo fela, ka di actions. Ra utlwana ke? I'm just asking you. LinkedIn is a page that advertises for jobs. It's a professional page. Start to have udule fatshe. Have a meeting with yourself. Or hantle ke batla go etsang ka bophelo bona bo ke nang le bona. I want to go somewhere one day, but hona le dintho tse tshwantse ke di latlhe. One of them go le tsholla fela ntho tse di sena mosebetsi. Because all of you, when you come for interviews, le tla le apere hantle, le ditse di haircut, hey, le bua sekgowa. How did it tell us about this? Wa re bolella man ra utlwa. But hona le ntho e re bitsang background check. So I know bad news sell, but don't sell your brand short. Don't make your brand to be negative. Ha be lo re o rata ditaba, o kampane wa laika. But don't be the one to be spreading ditaba tse di sa agising ope. But blessings cannot come from the same mouth that curses are coming from. So tla ke le sieng ka molaetsa o i1. Hona le ba bang ba lona le tlo thola menyetla. Ha be le ka tseya ntho ke le bolellang yona. You might not get it this weekend, but you will get it one of these days. So you've got an opportunity, one, to know what the sitters do. And go and take your time. Follow the Facebook pages of the sitters. Because hare batla batho re advertise mo, so that you can get the opportunities that are connected to your level of preparation. I hope and I trust that as for the fact that we have come to be with you for this coming 3 days, that some of you will look back on these days and you will go and testify. For hona le monyetla o ke kopaneng le ona.
Let's give a round of applause, guys. Actually, we learned something new today. Dumi taught us. We said share, sha. Shigi, sha. Shaya. Vada. Dase. Thank you guys so much. That was so good. I hope you all took the words, okay? And that you're ready to be inspired and to transform. Now, how are you guys feeling right now? You feeling good? I want to know something. So, obviously today's about inspiration. Has anybody been feeling inspired today? Does anybody want to share anything with me? Should I select somebody one by one? Okay. I'm going to be doing a bit of a run. DJ Kubunjani said, actually, there's a song that I'd like to request, DJ. I think it's a DJ Khaled song. I think it's like, nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. And then we'll just do like just that, and then I'll walk around. Okay, do we have a deal? I'm all the way up. Everybody on your feet. I'm all the way up. Yes. I'm all the way up. I'm all the way up. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Thank you so much. Thank you. Nothing can stop us today, guys. We're all the way up. All the way up. So I'm gonna walk around now. I want you to tell me a few things. If you're feeling inspired, just share the inspiration with me, okay? I'll just pick like 4 people. Actually, lift your hands. But I'm coming. I am. That's it. Do you want me to start there? Okay, cool. Just give us your name and tell us about how you're feeling inspired today.
Dumelang, dumelang. My name is Seho. I'm from Tabancho, Komorolo. I don't just feel inspired. I feel confident. I'm very hopeful. I've been listening to these wonderful ladies and gentlemen speaking. I'm dreaming big now. I feel very energized, actually. Yes.
A round of applause for Seho, everybody. So good. Apparently, I'm coming here.
Dumela kaofela family. Dumela kaofela. Kopa le bisa matsohleng. Le hantle kaofela. Ha ke spaya tse bra wa ka ne. Ke nna ko jetso ne. Ke tswa go Ifanteng da. Ke tumetse too much man. Ka bona ka thebela lo bona fore ba tshaba thabantsho. Wa tse bana le that thing. What hona le tse ba di labalabela. Ke inspired too much le nna. Kopa ke tsweleng pele ke mameleng. Go dira gala mo go tlile ntse go bua ka di page ka di Facebook ka di eng re lo tlwila dire kopa re following dio tseo re bona go dira gala. Thank you papa.
Beautiful, a round of applause. Do you go?
Hi guys. As you can see me, I'm excited. Hutlo was saying, excited for these opportunities that are given to us. And I've been through a program here, I hold a red seal. So, like, laba bua so, baskari siya jwalo, ka di Facebook page and online things. Because I've been qualified. I've been looking for a job online. That is why I know the seaters. I've been. So, nekere fella Empower Youth, thank you for coming to us, Motabancho. And we are excited, we are energized, like she said. Yeah, thank you.
It's beautiful. I'm so glad you guys are feeling inspired, you guys are feeling energized and excited, and more than anything, confident to step into the next chapter of your lives. I think I'm going over there. Or over there. Okay, let's go over there.
Good morning, everyone. Everyone knows me, KB's Cookies. Yes, Kiana KB's Cookies. Okay, I'm very inspired. Like, I've been knocking to different organizations. Kibatana funding for my business, yes, it's registered. So I think Hotamonana, it's going to be holy because Mama, it's KB's Cookies, yes. So I came to the right place at the right time. Thank you.
Okay, I'm just doing one more. I did promise you. I'm just gonna go fit. Okay, here you go.
Hello, Amma. Hi. I just want to say that Momo Tabanchu, the way we feel forgotten as the youth, it is beautiful to see because we have fallen into this sense of depression when it comes to our future, Momo Tabanchu, because there are no opportunities, There are no jobs. We are beside the other world. We are no whereas we batla ho phamisa our hometown. So thank you so much. I don't just feel inspired for me, feel inspired for everyone here. And for my kids, ba charity yaka, I feel inspired for them as well because the name of my charity is Healing Through Learning. Learn to heal. Yes. So thank you very much.
Wow, that's so amazing. A round of applause for all of you guys. Thank you very much. So I'll keep coming to you guys just throughout the show and throughout the event. And every time I come, I need you guys to do one thing. You must tell us your name and plug your business, plug yourselves. You just never know who's in the crowd who's going to be like, why taking key opportunity, okay? So lip plugging. I think there's a saying, ring foster. Right? Okay, so up next is we're going to be getting a talk, right? A very necessary talk about empowering youth, building a brighter future. And this one is going to come from Lapeshe Yakoza. I love that name. He's a communications officer for the National Youth Development Agency. So ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome for Lapeshe Yakoza.
Sanbonan. Ninjan. Ngiyaphila. You know, it's always very awkward for a Zulu-speaking young lady to find herself either in the Free State or in Limpopo or even in the Western Cape sometimes. But because South Africa has got 12 official languages, Dumelang. Lejwang. Leshapu, ne? Okay, so thank you very much. As previously introduced, my name is Lwazilwa Pesha Yakoza, and I come from the National Youth Development Agency. So I'm very excited to be here with you guys. We work a lot with Empower Youth, and we're always really one phone call away from them. So, habam phonela ne? But I must come and speak about building a brighter future. But wait, before I go into this address, I'm going to start off by observing protocol and greeting the counselor, Councillor Thabo Mokhutlwane. We're going to also greet the MEC, MEC Moses Makume. I don't think he is present, but in absentia. We will greet Me Mapifo, the CEO of TITA, and also then greet Khoshi, who's the Queen of Tabanchu, Khoshi Moraka. So, like I was saying before I start my address, when I was told I must come and speak about building a brighter future, Gario, Varikio empower youth, go empower youth. Like this must be alignment. The combos are communicating, ne? And then when I saw the topic, building karaoke, for me, what building means is starting small, ne? So if you look around you, what is this building made out of? Bricks, right? How big is one brick, or how small is one brick? Very small, right? But collectively, they were able to build the church, right? So, hantle today, kitlo khalimela lenyatlo. Ne? In your starting point, where you are, as small as you are, that's where you start. Ne? So, when you're looking at a lot of the prominent people around you, no one will tell you that why it's na papaka ke Patrice Mutsepe and go haye ke khuli bamfa 3 million bare I must go start. Nah. I've never heard a story like that. I don't know, have you guys heard a story like that? So I'll tell you a story about myself. Na go haye is in rural KZN in Msinga, where for you to be on a phone call, you must go stand close to the gate because network high fitly hantle kontlung. So how dollar limutwa how ka 9:30 ke wena ole wa nyonyoba ori okay good night. And then akhutlela kontlung. That's where I started. Ne? Fast forward 16 years later, find myself in the youth development space. I am now 27 and I'm still within the youth development space. So it's been an 11-year-long journey and one that has been absolutely fulfilling, but start small. So that journey of youth development, what we used to do, I was volunteering at an organization called by Bisa Thabang Xaba Foundation. Kadi holiday, we used to take children and would go on a holiday camp program. Mara holiday camp ya teng, it's not that we are going away. So we'd go, grab children to the church, teach them to read, teach them to spell, help them with their mathematics. So that haba khutlela skolong, those ones that went on the program are able to be recognized as the better ones. And mind you, the teachers then went to the Department of Basic Education and said, please fund this program, starting small. Ne? From there, remember people spoke about something very important, which I wanted to touch on, but I think I won't exhaust her point. The power of social media in this day and age can never, ever, ever be compared to anything. Guys, you know we've got a new problem in society. And I work in communications, so it's a problem that I work with on a daily basis. One, we're a society that is not reading as much as we should be. So all the information that we are getting, how many of you buy the newspaper here? You utlile online mole. Wawon? That's what I'm talking about. Online ya how we tola guy. Are you subscribed to an app or how can a Facebook ubona News 24 iri tabo best uri egg batli bala. That's your online again. So we have started using social media as a platform for information, right? It is a platform for information, but also for entertainment. But you need to be able to differentiate between the two. Ne? Remember people spoke here about a background check. Guys, I used to be a very notorious person. Ne? Why is a habu akabattu ba paratading taba? One day someone is going to search for your name online and say, this is not a person we want to affiliate with. So use your platforms appropriately and use your platforms adequately, because it's through social media that we were able to grow a brand and then get recognized by the Gauteng provincial government as an entity that is working within the Guatemala region and actually then grew to not just Guatemala, but Guataduza in general. So use your social media productively. Again, start small. You guys know Drip, the footwear. Do you know where was Lekau selling his shoes before he opened like 44 branches across the country? Do you know where Lekau was selling shoes? From the boot of his car. Ne? From the boot of his car, he said, I'm going to sell my shoes. If Wambata, you corner, I think it was Malibongo, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember what was the name of the road. But he would stand there with his boot open and say, if you want me and you want this shoe, you will come to me. That was before he then obviously grew and expanded to the manner that he has, right? Again, starting small. Do you guys know what was the president's first job? It's a very random question. Very random question. Do you know what the president did in his first job? So back then, he was a police officer. Yo, that's too advanced. Yo, that's too advanced. That is very advanced. Nairang? No, I know. Pala is recent. It's not from the past. He used to package milk in a supermarket. Like melek. So back then, there used to be a milk delivery thing, so he'd take the milk and then sometimes go and deliver it, but his job was that he would pack in a supermarket. Again, started small. Former Minister of Transport, who used to be my boss, I used to be the spokesperson to the minister at some point in my life, a very difficult job. Because I think sometimes, I think the minister also wanted to be the spokesperson. Minister Fikile Mbalula. It's from down the road here. Here. Go Botabelo, here, down the road. Oh, is it there? Okay, ask you, but you understand, ne? So, I like mentioning these things because, like I said, no one was born great. Greatness is a process that is really, really anchored on hard work, determination, and perseverance, and just simply sticking it through. You know, we are they call us the popcorn generation. I think my 2000 are West. I think my 2000 are who saying, right? I'm going to drive a Mercedes when I'm 19. Wrong. And these are also the dangers of social media that we don't speak about, because how wanna Kifi Poo Mole? You don't know who Kifi Poo is 42. She has worked. When you see whoever traveling and what, you think, oh my gosh, Lena Kai, but okay, Mara, you are 17, wanaka utlo itola jwang. Like, we are really, really in an era where we are not appreciating the amount of labor and time that we need to put into ourselves to become better beings. You know, there's a quote my friend wrote that I came across this morning. He says, the work is the prize. There is nothing more fulfilling than the actual work. It is even better than the achievement sometimes, the reward or the recognition. It takes a while for this to connect, but once it does, you will have a wonderful experience of life. Find the correct work for you. Appreciate the work, do it, honor it, and create an enabling environment for the best of it. You know, talking about the work, so my sister, one of my sisters is the